Entrepreneurs must be calculated risk takers. They must seek opportunities and take initiative. They must build character and integrity, be fanatic givers. And of course, these are among 12 secrets for business growth and expansion that the Executive Director of the African Oral Business Network, ABN, Maureen Odoi, has captured in a newly published business manual she calls the 12 Golden Secrets for Entrepreneurs. And she joins us in studio for more on this. Maureen, welcome to the program and many thanks for being a part. First of all, what exactly informed your decision to publish this entrepreneurship manual?
Thank you very much. So working as a social entrepreneur, supporting entrepreneurs as a business development advisor, and also offering this over the past 20 years, we realized that a lot of young people are now very interested in entrepreneurship. Also, a lot of women are also interested in starting and growing their enterprises. But there are a lot of challenges that they face. Most of them lose their businesses very early, within the first 5 years of operation. So we wondered that over the 20 years, we have gained a lot of experience, exposure, stories, and successes. How can we capture some of these in such a way that we can extend it to many more people who we are unable to reach because of our limited resources? So this book celebrates 20 years of our work at AABN as a business development organization, and also helps to scale it up. And so we decided to print 1 million copies and distribute it to especially young entrepreneurs, with a more emphasis on young women, so that they can gain some of these insights from Africans who have successfully started and grown their own enterprises, read the stories, be inspired by the principles, and mimic same, so that they can also move their business.
Great. I'm interested in the details of this report, because of this book, because in there lie solutions to most of the stack challenges that entrepreneurs face. So if you could enumerate for me 3 of the main problems faced entrepreneurs and the 3 solutions in this book that they could apply to solve these challenges.
I will always love to start with one very important thing. In this book, I capture it as igniting hope to be able to persevere in business. The business environment is very challenging. So if you don't ignite hope inside of you as an entrepreneur, relying on the God factor, all these challenges will just floor you very early in the process. So I encourage a lot of young people or women entrepreneurs who want to especially grow their enterprises to have that factor, igniting hope. Why? Because the business environment is tough. Interest rates are high, dealing with your own staff is tough, dealing with the marketplace challenges, the supply chain, all can be very stressful. If
you could hold on that thought for me, because we do have Dr. John Medley. He's the president of the Fair Livestock Association in the UK, and this is what he has to say about this entrepreneurship manual.
We hear a lot in the media about large corporations, but in fact, around the world, it's SMEs and entrepreneurs who create more than 90% of the jobs and the wealth in the world. This is an inspiring book. It's full of stories of successful African entrepreneurs, particularly women. It's very practical. It's based on experience. It highlights the importance of planning, of managing risk as well as taking risk, of learning lessons, and most importantly, of giving back to the communities with which these entrepreneurs work. Entrepreneurs are the key to the future. They are the disruptors. They have the new ideas. They have the creativity. This book is going to be hugely beneficial both to young entrepreneurs and to those who are taking a second look at their business.
So that was a medley there. I want to get your final thoughts on the priorities that entrepreneurs must, adapt moving forward. Once again, having to navigate on the 12 golden secrets for entrepreneurs.
I will suggest that planning is key.
Planning.
Okay. So setting critical goals for business is important. And in the business world, we capture it in business planning. We all know what COVID has done to us. Exactly. So we need to relook at our businesses and replan, re-strategize. So business planning, I think we should take it seriously and do it over and over again to be competitive in the marketplace. And that is why I want to have 1 million copies of this book free, given to people to help them to navigate the challenges that they may face, especially for those we cannot reach. Young people in vocational schools, technical schools, polytechnics, universities must come come out more equipped. In addition to the theory that they've learned, they must have the practicals and they must have manuals that they can use. So this book provides both the stories, practical experiences, and things you can do, actions you can take to help you to start and grow your enterprise.
Of course, I believe most of our viewers could see what exactly we have there on our palm, the 12 Golden Secrets for Entrepreneurs by Maureen Odwe. And it was very interesting, the part of planning that you stated, the fact that most of them would also have to be risk takers because entrepreneurs in Ghana always face issues regarding risks. Maureen, we're so grateful. Any short messages to the entrepreneurs before you go?
I would like to say this in conclusion, that let's all partner to support other entrepreneurs. Being a mentor, supporting this book to reach 1 million people will be our biggest. But then dream big, start small, act now like an eagle by Professor Odwe. It's my inspiring words. I'll leave with you.
Your closing statement.
Yes.